Hello and welcome. My name is Sarah Humphreys, and I'm the Channel Sales Manager here at Vision 33. Today I'm going to be showing you a demonstration of the SPS EDI integration for SAP Business One. Today we are using the SQL version of SAP Business One, and we support versions 9.2 and 9.3. The integrated EDI solution is available on both Microsoft SQL Server and SAP HANA, and is certified by SAP and SPS, and built through the SDK issued by SAP. This allows us to develop inside of Business One and leverage all the technology that SAP brings to the table. With this solution, you can scale up as required without any additional licenses. It mimics the same levels of security that SAP has. So for example, with the CRM license, you can't do invoicing. So you wouldn't be able to do the 810 piece that comes out. The integration itself is a service that runs in the background, and as soon as the service picks up new EDI orders coming through, an alert will pop up letting you know that those orders are now in the system. So here we can see that I have 2 sales orders that have just come through today. So today we are taking a look at orders coming through from a company called Cloud EDI. Let's come over to the SPS integration and come down to Open Sales Orders. These are the 2 sales orders that have been successfully brought into Business One. And it works in a queue-style process, like a to-do list for orders coming through. There's no import or export, it's checking through web services. I can sort by customer name, I can also sort by date, and as well you can see here that these are the new sales orders, and I can also sort by what's in progress, what's completed, and what has been rejected. Now let's come back over to those 2 sales orders I mentioned earlier. And let's drill in on the first sales order here. So this sales order is coming from Cloud EDI. You can see the line items here as well, and also it's coming in as unapproved. And if we click on the warnings button, it'll give you additional information on the order and what information we need to take a closer look at. So here we can see the tax code, there's an allowance volume discount, so your trading partner has sent this to you with 3 decimal places, but in our system we have rounded it to 2, so we're just notifying you that we've made that change. A new allowance has been added to the sales order. So if we come back over to the sales order and take a look at the freight, you can see here that they have added a volume discount of $297.02 and added a freight charge of $15. And lastly, the duplicate PO warning. Where this is a demo system, typically we would have this as an error because we don't want duplicate POs to come through. And you can see here up at the top that this order is a success. So everything looks good. So we'll go ahead and click OK and highlight that sales order and send the 855. Now let's take a look at the second sales order. And again, this is coming in from Cloud EDI as unapproved. And they have requested the delivery date for November 7th, but we aren't able to ship that until next week. So I'll change the date here. And as well, you can see that they have requested 36 answering machines. And they have the wrong unit price for the answering machine, so I'm just going to change that to $20 and click update, OK, and come back and refresh. And now you can see that there have been changes made to the 855. So let's go ahead and drill in on those changes. And you can see there that we have changed the date, and as well we've changed the unit price to $20 for the answering machine. So we'll go ahead and send the 855. Click OK and refresh. So all of those sales orders have been completed in the system. So depending on how you work in your warehouse, there are a couple different options that we can work with to send the ASN. So the first option would be to go straight from a sales order to a delivery. So I'll come over to Sales and open Sales Order. Go over to the Logistics tab and click Approved and Update. And we'll go ahead and copy that to a delivery. Right click and select Packing Slip. And today that's going in a box. Add the pallet and stack number. And we'll go ahead and select all these items and put them in the one box. Click Update and OK. And click Add. So the second option would be the Pick and Pack. So go to your Inventory module and come down to Pick and Pack Manager. and click OK to show all orders in the system. And scroll down to the bottom and select that order we just did and release to a pick. Click Next, Next, and Generate. Go to the Release tab and scroll down to the bottom again and select all of those line items on the order we just completed and create manual delivery. And again, right click, select packing slip, and today that is going on a pallet. Choose, add the pallet and stack number, and we'll go ahead and select all 3 available items and place that into the pallet. Go ahead and click Update, and OK, and click Add. So now that the warehouse has completed their steps, we now need to notify the trading partner that we're ready to ship these products and what to expect. So if we go back over to the SPS integration and go down to Open Deliveries, and here you can see those 2 deliveries there that I need to create the ASN for. So we'll go ahead and highlight the first line and create ASN. So you can see here that this shipment is fully packaged and is being sent by FedEx in 1 carton. Go ahead and click Add and select this line and print. So here are the labels generated by the SPS integration. And we don't store the form inside of Business One. We are doing a web services call to SPS to be able to get you the UCC 128 label. And as you can see, it tells you carton 1 of 1, ship from and to, and so on. Click OK. And we'll go ahead and do the same for delivery 699. Create ASN. And again, you can see here that this is being shipped by FedEx. It's fully packaged in 1 carton. So we'll go ahead and click Add, select the line, and print. And here again we have the label that is being shipped from the general warehouse to SPS Commerce Distribution Center in 1 carton. So now when the warehouse scans this order in, they can get it quickly into their inventory and onto the shop floor. You can see here that the delivery is now out of the queue. So now that we have shipped the product, we want to make sure that they're invoiced. Go to Sales and Delivery, go to the most recent, and copy to an invoice. Make sure everything looks good, and click Add. And go to the last delivery, copy this to an invoice as well, review to ensure everything is accurate, and we'll go ahead and add that one as well. So quickly taking a look at the relationship map, you can see here that this has gone from a sales order to a delivery to an AR invoice. And the last step, let's go ahead and go over to the SPS integration. Go to Open Invoices, and here are those 2 line items. So I'll select both and create EDI files. And this sends out the 810. The EDI integration from SPS has brought in 2 sales orders from clients' data. We've sent one 855 and one 855 with changes. We've created the 856 and sent out the 810. You can see here just how easy it is to manage your entire EDI process, all directly from the SPS integration inside of SAP Business One.